Hello guys, this is leathertoolz. Today I'm going to show you guys how these two punches are different. Okay, right now the left one is case blade punch and right one is the typical Chinese made mass produced punches that you could be available around the world very easily. Now I had really to be honest I didn't see big problem using this typical punches. Actually, punches are not the stuff you use every day, but these are, after using this punch, I was just amazed by how it works, and that I just wanted to see that this punch had a lot of problems, and I will never go back to this type of punches because experience that if it's really thin leather, it doesn't really show much of a difference, but it happens when if the leather is thicker than 1 millimeter thick, and as thicker it gets, the hole size is very as different if you punch through. Okay, sometimes it's bigger, sometimes it's smaller, depending on the leather, leather you use. And after keep punching, sometimes I punch a lot of spots because of, for any reasons, the leather cutouts builds up in this tube. Okay, it doesn't come out this side holes. Okay, so leather cutouts build up in here, so it cloaks the this pipe. So after you keep punching, this cloaks gets condensed a lot. So sometimes it doesn't really penetrate easily because of the leather already filling in inside this pipe. Okay, so after punching a lot, the compression pressure builds up, and after it's really big, they come out of this hole, like pops out of this hole finally, and then you have some more digestion of this hole. Now this case blade punch is different. They make the holes bigger inside than the actual diameter, so that after you punch, the leather cutouts comes out over here very easily. And the punch, there's really big difference between the profile of the edge, I should say. I'll show you. The lengths are really similar. Case blade punch is like 2 millimeter longer, but it's really almost same if you guys see. Okay, and if you can see, this is round, and case blade punch has milled out area. Okay, so that it doesn't roll around. Okay, it will stay on the table, work table. It doesn't roll around, but this will roll around much. Okay, this is another fact. And the most important thing is that both blade profile is really different. Oh, it's confusing. Okay, I'll change the spots here. If you can see on the camera that the case blade punch has very slim profile, but the Chinese made one on the right one have very fat profile. Okay, so it doesn't penetrate leather easily, and it doesn't come out of the leather easily. Okay, these are both 2 millimeter thick, 2 millimeter wide hole punches, but blade profile is different. Okay, the Chinese factory made this one has very thick, round tip but meanwhile the case blade punch has very straight slimline punch blade profile. Okay, so I will show you the results. Okay, this is 2 mil thick vegetable tan leather. I'll just punch them. Okay, to see how you goes. Okay, I will just punch on the right spot. Okay. Oh well, yeah, here. Just okay. Now it did cut through cleanly, but see, it doesn't actually make holes. Okay, I have to do this again. Okay, now it makes hole. Okay, but for a case blade punch, it makes hole just a one single strike. Okay, now check out the hole. Can you see what is the difference between these two holes? I think I need better camera, but if you can see, the right one is Chinese punches. It makes bigger hole, and the left one, cast blade punch, just makes 2.0 millimeter wide hole, and it doesn't show on camera very well, but the cast blade punch makes cleaner holes, whereas Chinese made one makes a kind of rolled edges. Like I'll draw here. Cast blade punch makes the clean hole like this, but the Chinese made one are like, oh sorry, it's like this. Okay, cast blade punch makes the clean cut like this, but Chinese made one rolls down the edge of the leather and it just forms in the leather. Some people may like it, but this could be it doesn't really look nice if you as the leather thicker, leather gets thicker. If you punch through a thick leather, this hole become wider and this rounding effect becomes bigger. So I just really prefer this clean cut of the KS blade punch made. These are not sharpened, just came like this and this came like this, and the result is quite different. Okay, I'll show you just yeah, show it like this, and I will just keep punching. Okay, I will make 10 holes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, the 10 one was a mistake. 1. Okay, it's still 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6. Okay, it doesn't make hole at once, okay? And 8, 9, 10. Okay, now so this is result. Okay, so it's and this is steel. I'm not sure what steel they use, but if you punch through several holes, this this edge becomes dull fairly easily, so you have to sharpen them time to time to keep this edge sharp. But this one has very good steel and has very good heat treatment, that these edges are stayed very long time. Okay, and it's sharp, it stays sharp, and this one doesn't really stay sharp. Cost wise, I paid about $20. This one is $3. It's about 6 times expensive, but it's worth the time. Okay, you buy this punch and you use fairly lifetime of your craftsmanship time. Okay, and if you buy this, you have to buy several times over the craftsmanship year. Okay, so I highly recommend this KS Blade Punch Pro. Okay, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.